Hey Bradley, how are you
I'm
doing?
doing all right today.
Welcome to electrical station number 2.
Excited about it.
All right, great. How's orientation going?
So far, so good.
Okay,
I'm liking it.
It's good. Well, I'm Ginger. I'm going to be your trainer today. So
Okay.
we are going to learn how to tie the Fire Underwriter's knot. Have you ever done that before?
I have never done that before.
Okay. Don't worry about it. It's very easy. So do you like fish?
Yeah, fish.
Okay, good. So this is like just tying a knot in your line or like tying your shoes.
Okay.
So we're just going to learn how to tie this knot. So
All right.
this is the finished product. Okay. So we have the knot here right under the socket. This knot is very important, and that's what we're learning to do today, is to tie this knot. It's called the Fire Underwriter's knot.
Okay.
If this knot comes loose, once we sell the product to the consumer, it could burn someone's house down. So that's why it's very important that the knot is tied correctly. Okay? And we want to make sure that we use the right amount of materials because we want to be good money managers for our company and not wasteful. And we want to be a good team player. And down the line, Joe is the one that is attaching the knot to the sockets right there. So we want to make sure that he has enough of the cord to be able to do that in a timely manner. And we want to be a good team player for him. Okay?
All right.
All right, great. So, well, I am going to show you how to tie the knot a few times, and I want you to pay attention to what I'm doing and how I'm doing it.
Okay.
So can you see okay? Can you see my hands good? All right, so important step number 1, okay? There are 5 important steps, okay? Important step number 1 is to untwist and straighten. Untwist and straighten. Untwist and straighten. Important step number 2 is to make a right loop. Make a right loop. Okay. Important step number 3 is to make a left loop. Make a left loop. Important step number 4 is to put in, through, loop. Put in, through, loop. Important step number 5 is to pull, taunt. Pull, taunt. Pull, taunt. Okay?
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
All right. I'm going to show you one more time. This time I'm going to tell you the important steps and the key points.
Okay.
Okay? All right. Important step number 1 is to untwist and straighten. I have one key point, 6 inches.
Okay.
Okay? Untwist and straighten is my important step. One key point, 6 inches. My second important step is to make a right loop. I have one key point. In front of main strand. In front of main strand.
Okay.
That's my key point. I have my third important step is to make a left loop. I have 3 key points. Pull towards you under the stub behind the main strand, okay? Pull towards you under the stub behind the main strand, okay?
Okay.
Important step number 4 is to put in, through, loop. I have no key points.
Okay.
Important step number 5 is to pull, taunt. I have 3 key points. Ends even, slide loops down, into firmly, okay? Ends even, pull loops down or slide loops down, firmly, Okay?
Okay.
All right. That's it.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to do it one more time. This time I'm going to tell you the important steps, the key points, and then the reasons for the key points. Okay? All right. Important step number 1 is to untwist and straighten. I have one key point. It's 6 inches. If I have too little of the cord, it'll make it difficult for Joe down the line to attach to that socket. Okay? If I have too much, it's wasteful, and I'm not being a good money manager for the organization. Okay? So, untwist and straighten. First key point is 6 inches. Okay. Second important step is make a right loop. I have one key point in front of the main strand. If I don't go in front of the main strand, my knot will not tie. Okay? It'll make or break the job. Third important step is make a left loop. I have 3 key points. Pull towards me. The reason, it just makes it easier to do. Under the stub is my second key point. If I don't go under the stub, it won't tie the knot. Third key point is behind the main stub, the main strand. If I don't go behind the main strand, my knot won't tie. Okay? Fourth important step is to put in through loop. I don't have any key points, and I don't have a reason for the key point. Okay? Fifth important step is to pull taut. I have 3 key points. First key point is ends even. The reason I want my ends even is so my knot will be not wappy jawed. It'll be even down the strand. Okay. Second important key point is to pull or slide the loops down. Slide the loops down. The reason I slide the loops down, if I just pull, my knot will be way up here, and Joe down the line won't have enough to attach to the socket. So I want to slide my loops down. Third key point is to firmly. The reason I do firmly is because remember how I told you if that knot comes undone, it could burn someone's house down. Okay? That's it. All right? You think you can do it?
I think so.
All right. Well, what I want you to do is I just want you to do the job. You don't have to tell me anything or say anything. I just want you to do the job.
All right.
Okay? You want this in just to be down here.
Okay.
Okay. Put it in through. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Let's do that. Slide.
Great job. Great job. Great job. So what we want to do is I want you to do it again.
Okay.
But this time I want you to tell me the important steps.
Okay.
Okay?
Step 1 is I want to untwist, I think is the
That's right. Untwist and
straight.
that's right. Great job.
And then step 2 is to make a right loop.
That is correct.
And then step 3 is I make a left loop.
That's correct.
Step 4 is in through the loop.
In through loop, that's correct.
And then step 5 is to pull taut.
Pull taut, that's right. Wonderful. Okay, that's a great knot. All right, we are going to do this job again.
Okay.
This time I want you to tell me the important steps and the key points.
Okay. So first important step is to untwist and straighten. And I want 6 inches.
All right, first key point, 6 inches.
Step 2 is to make a right loop.
That's correct.
In front of the main cord.
That's right, in front of the main strand.
Step 3 is to make a left loop.
You have 3 key points. What are those?
Okay, with the right loop?
That with the left loop.
With the left loop, okay. I want to go make a left loop.
Pull towards you.
Pull towards you.
Mm-hmm.
Pull towards you. Behind the main strand.
Under the stub.
Under the stub.
And behind the main strand.
So
Okay.
pull towards me.
Mm-hmm.
Under the stub
Mhm.
and behind the main strand.
That's correct.
Correct. And then the 4th step is in through the loop.
Yes. Pull in through loop.
Pull in through loop. And that's so that my knot will tie.
That's right. You didn't.
And then my 5th step
Mm-hmm.
is to pull taut.
Mm-hmm. That's an important step.
And we want to slide.
You have 3 key points. Ends even.
Ends even.
Okay.
We want to slide. My ends are even so that we have enough to tie to the other part.
That's right.
Slide the cord down.
Mm-hmm.
Slide the knot down so that it's not too close to the end.
That's right.
And then I pull taut.
That's great. And how are you pulling taut?
Firmly.
That's
firmly
right.
pull
That's your
taut.
third important step or key point. Third key point is to firmly.
Okay.
Great. You're doing a wonderful job. Now I want you to do it one more time.
Okay.
I want you to tell me the important steps, the key points, and now I want you to tell me the reasons for those key points.
Okay.
Okay?
All right, so first step is to untwist and straighten.
That's right.
I'll make sure that I have 6 inches. That's so that I have enough cord to tie the knot.
Right. And why do we not want to not too little down the line, remember?
So that we can connect it to the other piece later.
That's right. And not too much because of,
Waste.
that's right.
All right, so my next step is to make a right loop
That's right.
in front of the main stem
That's right. What do you do in front of the main strand?
so that we can tie the knot.
That's right.
All right, my 3rd step is to make a left loop,
Mm-hmm.
and it comes around
You have 3 key points.
behind,
Pull towards you.
pull towards.
Why do you pull towards you?
I don't remember.
Just makes it easier to do.
Makes it easier to do. Pull towards me. Go behind,
Under the stub.
under the stub.
Why do you go under the stub?
So that we can tie the knot.
That's right. And then what's the third? The one that the third key point that you were trying to tell me?
Behind the main stem.
That's right. Why do you go behind
So
there?
that we can tie the knot.
That's right. That's
All
right. Okay.
All right, and then my 4th step
Mm-hmm.
is we come in through the loop.
That's right. Do you have any key points?
I don't.
That's right.
And then my 5th step is to pull taut.
That's right.
We want our ends even.
And why do you want your ends even?
So that whenever we attach it attaches permanently.
That's right. That it's not at an angle. That it's even. That they're not.
But less likely to come.
That's right.
Come undone. All right. So my ends even. Want to slide my knot down.
That's right.
And that's so that they will have enough to attach it.
Correct.
Not too close to the end. And then we want to firmly pull taut.
That's right. And why do you want to do it firmly?
So that it stays tied and it doesn't, the risk for fire.
We don't burn somebody's house.
Right, we don't want to burn anybody's house down.
That's right. Okay. You did a great job. How do you feel?
Feel pretty good about it.
Good. Do you have any questions?
No, I don't.
Okay, good. Well, I have 500 more of these for you to do today.
Okay, I'll get to work.
Absolutely, great. Well, I'm going to put you, I don't expect you to do all 500 today, but there's the 500 pile. I want you to start working on those. We've got Sally. Sally's here. She's going to be your resource. She's going to be working really closely with you, checking on you. And I will be back. I have a meeting, but I'll be back this afternoon to see your progress.
Okay.
And once you have tied those knots today, you're going to really get a hang of it. And we will probably put you on the line tomorrow. Okay?
All right.
All right. Thank you so much. I enjoyed meeting you, and good luck to you. I look forward to working with you.
Thank you.
All right.